Hey there, Richard Matharoo here. So, poaching other network marketers. It's a hot topic, right? Because on the one hand, if you've got someone that's in another network marketing company and they're unhappy, this person may need your help or do better in your company, and they already love the model. They don't want to say, is it a pyramid and all that kind of rubbish? Great prospect. But then on the other hand, we're thinking, well, this person's already in a team. Is it really nice to be able to take him from somebody else? What happens if they're in your downline and they went to another company? Like, you wouldn't appreciate that. So where do we draw the line? Is it acceptable? Is it not? Let me kind of dive into that so you can keep your ethics, but also get great results. So the first thing that I would do is I'm going to tell you a quick story, actually. My Herbalife story. Herbalife's a company. I don't promote Herbalife. I have a lot of respect for that company, though. They've gone to bat for our entire industry a couple of times. And when I first started in network marketing, I tried 3 health and wellness companies, not Herbalife. I tried 3 health and wellness companies, and I hadn't done very well, even though I had a background in personal training. Now, in my 4th company, I did something totally different. I started getting a lot better results. So in my naive, inexperienced brain, I was like, well, man, if there's a bunch of health and wellness people struggling like I was, I should introduce them to my company because that would help them. I wasn't used to being an upline at that point. I wasn't used to like having a lot of team members and thinking about anything outside of, well, I could help those people. So I got the yellow pages. This is how long ago it was. I got the yellow pages and started looking for Herbalife reps and cold calling them. Hey, I see you're in Herbalife. Yeah. Well, listen, I was in health and wellness and it sucked. I'm in a new company and doing much better. Do you want to take a look at it? I know, right? I mean, how naive. But I was doing it with good intentions. I just wasn't thinking. So by the 3rd call in, think of the kind of Herbalife rep that can afford to pay for adverts in yellow pages, right? It's people doing well. So the 3rd call in, this guy or this lady or a man, I remember them saying to me, you know what you're doing is illegal, right? I was like, no, no, not at all. He's like, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to report you to the Direct Selling Association. And if you continue this with my team or anybody else's, you're going to be in trouble. I was like, oh, I didn't realize this. And they kind of explained, well, look, you're taken from somebody else. And I was like, oh man, sorry, I didn't realize that. So nothing ever came of it, but like hand slapped, lesson learned. But I was also then introduced to somebody that was building their business via existing network marketers. And I was like, man, I want to build my business like theirs because these reps have already got experience in the industry. They're not going to talk about pyramid or scheme or scam. And if they're unhappy, how can I find a way to get to them and not like steal them, but give them an opportunity because they can help themselves if they want to. And the way in which I began to do that, which is the first thing I recommend you doing, is having an authority affiliate offer. I teach this in more detail in a training. I'll give you a link to it at the end. It's free. It's a Facebook group, but you want to have an affiliate offer that gives your market, if they're existing network marketers, an either or scenario. So I signed up to a company all those years ago that provided training, online internet marketing training, specifically for network marketers. So I could go to any rep, Herbalife or other, and I could say to them, hey, do you want to build the company that you're in, or are you looking for another one? And they'd be like, no, I want to stick with Herbalife, thank you very much, or health and wellness, juicy juice, whatever it is, right? And I could say, well, great. Would you like some help to do better in that company? And they could say yes, and I could give them that affiliate offer. And what this meant was that I didn't have to try and poach anybody. I could give them whatever they wanted. If they came to me and said, Richard, I hate my company, I really want to go in yours, fine. But I didn't need to kind of steer them towards that. See, when you have an affiliate offer which is going to help you make more money and more people say yes to you, then you can go into an opportunity at any appointment with zero pressure or expectations. Like back then, if we were having a conversation about network marketing, I don't have any preference as to whether you get in my affiliate offer or join my MLM team. Like, you ever feel that pressure when you go into a meeting, you're like, man, am I going to turn and steer this conversation to them joining me? That went away. I was able to go into conversations, and you can too, and say, well, you're going to be in one of 2 camps. You're going to be camp number 1 where you're happy but you want to do better in the company you're in, or camp number 2, you don't want to be in the company that you're in anymore. So it's going to be one of the 2. And if you have an MLM company but not an affiliate offer, you don't have that option open. More people are always going to say no than say yes. So by going into now any conversation, I was able to say, well, I'll just let them lead. I'll give you what is best for you. And all of a sudden people start to say, wow, your reputation goes up, your level of value goes up, your income goes up, and eventually you start getting more people join your team anyway, because now they trust you and they're working and they've bought from you. It's far, you see the stat all the time, an existing customer is 3 times more likely to buy from you than a new customer. It's the same with this. So it just makes sense. So I think that was all I wanted to mention to you, is to have this authority of like an affiliate offer, so that which assists your market of existing network marketers, so you're able to go to them and let them do whatever it is that they want to do, but get paid in both circumstances. If you want to know the affiliate offer that I use, I recommend ClickFunnels, simply because it has to be congruent with your brand and what you're building. I'm 100% online. I build my network marketing business 100% online, and I use that tool. So when people kept coming to me and saying, well, how do you build yours? I want a sales funnel like yours, or I want to build an automated way like yours. I was like, well, it makes sense for me to tell them and show them the same thing that I'm doing. So I have that tool, and then I also have my network marketing company and other things that I do that can fall behind that as well. You can take a free trial of it actually at richardmatharoo.com/CF trial. That's where you can go and get the same trial if you're looking at an affiliate offer. And then if you want to kind of piece this together as more of a strategy, not just this one little piece of the jigsaw, but how you can build to a full-time income in network marketing, I have a Facebook group called Authority Networker Community. I'll leave a link beneath this training where you can go and click and join that. It's completely free, and when you join, I'll give you a free 2-part training, which is all about the 4 necessities you must have to generate a full-time income, an affiliate offer being just one of the 4. The other 3 are on that training inside that Facebook group. So I hope you got some value from this. Did it help? I hope it did. I hope it kind of let you know that this isn't cheating on your network marketing company having an affiliate offer. It's a smart thing to do, and it's smarter for you and your prospects. It's going to remove the need for you to poach, and the only time someone's going to join you from another network marketing company is when they truly want to, and hey, that's our option to do that. We shouldn't repel that. Go create a day in life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. I'll catch up with you on the next training if you're a subscriber, and bye for now. See you in the Facebook group if you make it.